Hi. So, name of the video is Who is expert of you? And the answer is you. It doesn't mean, so first what it doesn't mean, it doesn't mean that you are done with your exploring yourself. It doesn't mean that you are isolated and that you don't need anyone, and stop, reaching, for the feedback. And it doesn't mean that you should stop evolving. Actually, it means totally opposite thing. But it means that you lived your life, you are living your life. You know all the facts, you know all the situation, what happened, and you know how it feels. So, knowing that, you can start to understand it, organizing, and actually setting a direction towards your real self. Usually it's called true self, authentic self. So this is what this is about. My name is Irena, and I am aromatherapist. Doing that, it's more like a wellness area, but actually, especially last 2 years, I started to do more coaching because we were more like online and everything, but not only because of that, but because in our lives there were a pressure entered in oral lives. Usually it happens, of course, in some periods of your life, but you think, okay, everything is all right outside, so I will manage it, and we are not really going inside. We are usually all living, looking around us and what's happening outside. But this type of pressure, that was also a global pressure, really motivated people to think about themselves. And I actually came up with a method. It's a very simple method, and this is like the first exercise that you can do. You take a paper and you have like 2 columns. So in first column, do it after this video, because I'm trying to make this very short. Take your time, take your time for every column. There are 2 columns. So in first column, write down how your life now, your everyday life, how it looks, and what is it. It can be joy, it can be I'm working too much, it can be I am not working enough, or anything. So you just put your associations there. Shh. I have a bird. Then in the second column, you put what you think about life in general. So what is actually, if you are a little like stuck with that question, write down, when you were a child, there were hopes, there were, aspirations for your life, and what was it? How did you see life? What were things that you were interested in? So what you have now, when you're done with it, and take your time, you have like everyday life, and the second column is Lifecore. When I'm working with people, I ask them these questions, and they are usually explaining their everyday life, like something that it's very difficult, something that it's overwhelming for them. They have no time for themselves, they have no time to go inside. They're just on the outside, and it's frustrating, and it's draining. And then in the second column, they are explaining how terms like harmony, being with friends, loving someone, enjoying in being, there's a lots of association about nature, about this connection actually with everything. And this column, I call it Lifecore. So Lifecore, and what is now important is that both of this, it's you, okay? And it's not like you are separated. Everything is here. This concept is just to make you organize things, and that we are missing one part. So you have a life core, and you have everyday life. Everything that you make in your everyday life, it's actually coming from your life core, from that, like life source that you have. And imagine now that life core is connected with a bridge with your everyday life. So what's happening actually in life, that we are on the outside, we are moving through the world, we have our jobs, we have our education and everything, and we have situations that we cannot handle in this moment from the inside. So there's a difference how we act on the outside, and there's a difference what is happening in us. And to be very conscious about what is happening in us, it's a practice. It's something that we learn as we learn how to read, how to walk, how to do anything in our life. And because we cannot balance this and be conscious like all the time, we are putting walls on this bridge. Lots of walls actually, resulting in lack of this life energy in our everyday life. So we are tired, we are lost, we don't know a direction, we are doing things because we are like in some kind of role, like I'm a mother, I'm a wife, a businesswoman or something like that, and we are doing this, but we are actually not feeling connected. So this method, this is like the first exercise, but method is very complex, and there's a lots of exercises how to recognize these walls, how they actually grew, because the point is not to tear them down and not to put up a fight with yourself. It's all you, so you have to be gentle, and there is a way, because these walls are telling a lot about you. It's actually what happened, what make you an expert of yourself. That's also a very, very valuable information. So I hope that you like this, and I hope that you will do the exercise, and see next video where we will exploring how to start to organize this, to really get connected with your true self, to have this like very fulfilling everyday life experience every day, to come to authentic self. See you.